Why does it take me forever just to start a live? Like, I gotta think of title and thumbnail, and does it even matter? I don't think it does. Hi guys, happy 4th of July. I am going to get ready. Everyone's out of the house. Benji took the kids out to the park because it's going to be a hot day, and this is going to be the only time that they're out of the house for the entire day before it gets super hot. And by super hot, what, like 81 degrees? But hi guys, where are you chatting from? Hi Say, hi Adriana, hi Shamin. Lot. Ooh, from the Netherlands. Hey Nezzy from Cincinnati. Hi Michelle. Oh, family is doing well. Papa's doing well. He's in the Philippines, but he will be visiting this summer. So that's going to be exciting to see him again and for him to spend time with the kiddos. Hold on, let me make sure this is good. Okay. Oh, so how's everyone's summer break going? I saw an ad for like back to school shopping, and I'm like, wait, we just ended school. I swear these everybody is trying to get ahead of the game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if right now there's Halloween stuff at some stores. I would not be surprised. And the second the Halloween is over, all the Christmas stuff comes out. All right, Judy, chill. I had a moment. Sometimes I wonder if my mood swings are like this. And I feel for my family because they deal with the mood swings, and once I catch myself like going down, sometimes I can't, like, I'm like, Judy, chillax, take a chill pill. And that happened right before. So I'm good. Oh, you guys, do you notice my bangs? I just cut my bangs like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I'm backed up on the chat. Thank you, Linnea. Oh no. Okay, wait, let me style it, okay? Because that's not cute. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't look. Oh! Just trust the process, okay? Don't look. Hello, Carla from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. Hypersensitive. I'm hypersensitive. Like, I think I have something, but I don't want to just like throw it out there. I just need a little bit more Jesus in my life. Here we go. Are you and Benji on a getaway anytime soon? Girl, we just got back. I mean, it was short, but it's enough. We went to Vegas. Did you see our Vegas vlog? It almost didn't happen, girl. I mean, Vegas happened, but the vlog almost didn't happen. Long story short, I left my camera at the hotel. And it's so crazy how I left it, okay? So I made a full sweep around the hotel, checked under the bed, and I almost left my electronics bag that had like our chargers and stuff. And when I did the sweep and I checked under the bed, it was right there. So I was like, whew, I can't believe I almost left this. I checked the bathrooms. Benji almost left his body wash, so I grabbed that. I peek outside and we had a balcony, and I saw I had like a glass there. I was like, okay, no big deal. I'm not gonna bring that in. We were like rushing out, and then like we had a I don't know what you would call it. It was like a long balcony. So there's a balcony outside of our bedroom and a balcony outside of the living room. So I was looking out from our bedroom at our balcony, and I see just, you know, whatever, that glass. But that glass is sitting on a table on the other side where the camera, I'm pretty sure, was sitting next to. But I didn't have that viewpoint from there. So imagine, I was this close to catching that vlog camera, but I didn't see it. And I didn't notice until we were sitting literally on the plane, and I'm going through my stuff because I'm gonna edit on the plane. And I'm like, honey, do you have a vlog camera? And I'm like looking at him, and he's looking at me smiling. And I'm like, honey, I don't have it. Did you take it? He goes, no, I don't have a camera, with this big ass smile. And he thought I was trolling him. He's like, oh, you got it. I'm like, no, I don't. Girl, I fucking left it. And thank God. I mean, it all, right away, he called our assistant, and because we were about to take off, he calls our assistant. He's like, hey, can you please call the hotel and have them check where we left it? And I told him, I'm like, outside in the balcony. And so she was diligent. She called, I think, like every hour just to check. And when they said they had it, Chris lives down there. Chris went and picked it up, sent all the footage in there, and that's how I was able to edit the vlog and share that. But I lost hope. I was like, I accepted the fact that I lost it because my memory has gone downhill significantly. So, but yeah, so thank goodness I have Chris is coming here today with his family. So he's gonna bring back the camera, and you know, like, they're not cheap cameras. And this is probably why I don't find Desmond goes certified yapper. Heck yeah! I'm a YouTuber. What do you expect, Desmond? I am a yapper. So yeah, Chris is coming here. He's gonna bring the camera. But this is probably why I don't buy nice things, because I'm not the best at keeping track at it. So, hi Carla. Yes, Chris is nice indeed, and his nickname is Nice Chris. So you guys head over to Chris's Instagram or YouTube and give him I just wanted to give him a shout out, because he's always coming through with, every time I leave stuff behind or I lose things, he's probably like, oh, here she goes again. So anyways, it was crazy how that vlog still made it back to me. I don't deserve that vlog. It's this camera. It's the Canon G7X, and they have a newer version out now. But this is the one that I've been using for like the last 6 years or so. But yeah, and then times after that, I've already forgotten a few things and lost things. So something's not right. Okay, see what I'm saying? Trust the process. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You didn't see that. Okay, anyway, let's just get ready. Yes, Judy, the certified yapper. Do I miss long hair? I do, but I feel like I still have hair, so gonna be okay. All right, let's just start, or else I'm never gonna get ready. So we have, what are your plans today? If you're celebrating the 4th, what are you guys doing? We're gonna be staying home. We have family coming over, and then Chris's family is coming over. So we're excited to just cook and chill. So I might as well get ready now before all that, because once the kids are back home, girl, I can't. I just realized, like, I have a cousin chat where that's how, like, I keep up with my cousins. I can't even sit in the toilet and respond to cousin chats because there'll be a knock on the bathroom door. Mommy. But this is parenthood, and that's okay. And I know I'm not alone in that, right? How many cousins do I have, Anastasia? Too many to count. I mean, I come from such a big family, and my family is so family oriented. Like, when I talk about family, I'm talking about my aunts and uncles and their kids and like a lot. But in our cousin chat, there's, I think, like 6 of us or 7 of us that like we try to keep in touch on the daily, but I have not been good with that. Ooh, Judy said she's gonna go with her cousin to the 4th of July. That's fun. Are you guys gonna go see fireworks? The whole Batangas. Yeah, the whole Batangas is my family. Hi, Bayan from Yakima. Is it hot over there? It must be so hot. Every time it's hot here, I bet it's like 20 degrees hotter over there. Cross, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna have lumpia. We have some lumpia in the freezer, which I just need to cook before it you know, it gets like freezer burn or not frost. I was about to say frostbite. But no, I'm not cooking. Actually, like, Benji's mom is already bringing a lot of stuff, and then like we have so much meat that Benji's gonna be grilling. So I almost question, like, should I even bust out the lumpia? Because it's a lot of food. Hi, Fernanda from North Carolina. Thank you. Quack, quack, the orange egg. Quack, quack. Those are like the mini eggs, right? Dad is coming back later this summer. Always bring out the lumpia. I know, I feel like it's kind of a staple, right? Oh, the concealer I use is just the Maybelline. And okay, what am I gonna do next? Another thing that's been happening is that I'm not good at multitasking. Like, I have to literally think of what step to do next because doing my makeup is no longer second nature. Girl, am I going through a midlife crisis? Or is this is just like life when life is crazy. This is life when life is crazy. Hi, Ember. Eyes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do mineralized skin finish in natural, or this is natural medium golden. I'm just gonna do this because sometimes when I don't do this before I do my brows, then my brow makeup falls off, or it like it doesn't really stay on very well. All right. Hi Gladys. Happy 4th. Okay. Let's do brows. Lately, I've been going back and forth between both OGs, but this one especially, the Ash Brown Wet n Wild brow set. You just can't go wrong with powder. Like, it's just so smooth. This powder is just so smooth. Or the Pixie Brow Duo. I'm gonna do this today. Rena, or Nina, yeah, I'm excited for the new house. Every time I think about it though, I'm like, I already know this is nothing new. I know I'm gonna miss this house. But no new updates, so don't ask. I always tell Benji, don't update me until there's like significant movement. So there's definitely movement. It's just nothing that's I think is to be excited for, but maybe it's because I'm in denial that we will eventually move, and it just kind of makes me sad. But like, I guess we could live here. It's just hella tight, you know? Like, there's no space for privacy. I mean, how much privacy can you have with a family of 7? And like, when Dad's here, I feel bad that he doesn't have his own space, and so it's just something that's in the back of my mind. But yeah. You know, Leah started saying that. She goes, she'll just talk to me and she'll be like, wait, was it but yeah? Or she'll be like, and yeah. And yeah. I'm all, and yeah. And then I realized just yesterday she got it from Juliana, because Juliana was talking to me and she goes, and yeah. Was it but yeah or and yeah? And yeah. It's those things that as a parent, you're just like, what? Like when your kid starts to say slang. I remember the first time I heard the kids, they were just talking to each other and they go, bruh. And I go, who be bruh? And that's when you realize like the outside influence coming in. I never heard it. Like they don't say that. I don't hear it anymore, but I'll never forget the bruh. I'm sure if you're a mom with like boys, you probably hear it a lot. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming. I bet if you're a teacher, you know all the slang out there. Because there's a lot I didn't know. Like there's ALF says, I brought everyone. Yeah, it's the slang for me. I am still trying to understand this next generation slang. Like there's the term Riz, and I thought that was like a bad word, but it means like charisma. Like, oh, you got the Riz. I don't even know how you would use it in a sentence. How would you use the word Riz in a sentence? Someone please school me. No big deal. Okay, yeah, Indy. No big deal is our word every day, girl. Every freaking day. I probably say that 50 times a day. because sometimes the kids freak out like it's the end of the world. Tips for someone in their 20s, anything you would tell yourself. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like Riz is a new swag. Oh, okay. So how would you say in a sentence though? It's like, can I Riz you up? It's okay, see? Like that sounds weird. That sounds gross. Keegan says, Benji has Riz at Costco. What? He has Riz. He rizzed her up. Riz is like when you're flirting. Okay, now I don't like, oh, that is it like game? Like that guy got game? I feel like nobody knows what Riz is. You guys are my age. You guys don't know how to use Riz in a sentence. Oh, that's funny. But how can you keep up? And when does slang ever recycle itself? Because is it going to be cool to say the word tight? I still use the word tight, but not like physical tight. Like, oh, that's cool. That's tight. I mean, we still use the word bomb when describing delicious food. I hear bet a lot. I bet that. Like that or how? Faux shizzle my nizzle. Okay, see, I would use faux shizzle my nizzle every day. No cap. It took me a minute to understand no cap. No lie. How did that one come up? We are the grown-ups now. Yes, Kiara. We are the grown-ups now. And I'm in denial. Because when I was a teenager and if I saw a 38-year-old, I'd be like, wow, that woman is older. Not in a bad way by any means. But, I mean, come on. 38 is old. Right? Not to me, but to these kids. "38, like I said, it's not old, but to these teenagers, you know. The worst is Delulu. I love Delulu. I thought it was, when I heard somebody first use the term Delulu, I was like, wait, what? And then I thought it was the funniest thing. Delulu for delusional. For those of you that didn't know, that's hilarious. I am oftentimes Delulu. Delulu, that one's so funny. What are some of your funny slang words that you've heard? Okay. My brows are not having a moment. Oh my gosh. You a baddie. Yeah, I've heard that one. Norris, where are you going? Downstairs. That's where I'll be the rest of the day. Just downstairs. Mary said, 38 is old, then I'm ancient. Skidbid? I don't know what that is. Okay. The first thing I used on my face was... This is slow, you guys. I need to be done with my face by now. It's Luminous Silk by Giorgio Armani in 5.75. Girl. I love girl, but that's not really slang. Do they do a fireworks show? Yeah, actually. There is were kind of near a base, like a military base, and growing up, my parents would take us to a show on base, and it was really nice. You know, honestly, I don't know if they still do it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but slay. Slay, that's an old slang now. Hmm? Oh, you wanna, okay. What was it? There was a term that I remember the first time I heard it, I just didn't understand it. It was a term like crew or like your entourage. What is that term? But this was like over 10 years ago, and I remember when we were at a meetup, they're like, "Oh, Judy, you're like part of our." It wasn't like clique. What is a synonym for clique, crew, entourage? Squad. Yes, girl. I remember when I heard the term squad, I was like, what do you mean squad? Like, are we criminals or like yeah, squad. And it was a group of, they were younger than me and they were so sweet. I think this was when I was pregnant with the twins and I was promoting my eyeshadow palette. And there was the sweetest girls, and they were like, Judy, can you take a picture with our squad? And I didn't understand what squad meant. And I'll never forget that because that was the first time I realized, like, I'm not in with the slang. And I never am. I never am. But it's okay. I'm just in my Delulu world. So, anyways. Okay, what's next? What do we do now? We have brows somewhat covered. You know what? Sometimes I just like go back on the brows after I do my eye makeup. Fetch from Mean Girls. I've never really heard fetch. I think that one's a stretch. Have you guys heard the word fetch outside of the movie? Like that would be weird to me. Well, I mean, I don't know. Bronzer. Okay, yes, girl, we're gonna do bronzer. Simp. I still don't really get what simp means. Does that mean like fan? What does simp mean? And is it like a dirty term? What is simp? Craving someone? Whipped. Oh, like Annabelle says simple? No, girl. It's more, so it's like you're obsessed, craving over, fawning over. Okay, so you're infatuated. Simp. How would you use that in a sentence? I'm simping for you. Oh, sprung. Okay. That is a good definition. That's a great synonym. Sprung. I love that. Is sprung back? Because I think that's such a sweet, oh, it's an insult? Simp is an insult? He's like a simp. So you don't want to be a simp unless he's a simp. Oh, I don't get it. Okay. I just learned what sus is. You just learned sus? Okay, even I knew that. Just kidding. Sus. Guys are simps for beautiful women. Okay, I get that. Simp. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's do bronzer. Okay, first I'm gonna do this guy. Where did I put my other? Okay. I need to clean up my makeup desk. I didn't want to say that out loud because That means I really got to do it. But damn. Are you guys, is anybody else doing like cleaning today? Because it's an off day, so like there's no, it's not a work day. So are you guys cleaning, or like what are you guys doing? Oh Lord, y'all got Judy saying simp. I know. Like, why would I even say that? Ken is cleaning, yay! Yeah, you know what? I like watching videos or like commentary or like Phil DeFranco when cleaning or cooking. B did laundry this morning. Man, I still have to do laundry. I have my laundry right here that I still have to put away. Like, it's so much. I already folded it all. It's all categorized. It just literally needs to be put away. And there's 2 baskets here. So that's how that's going. Okay, bronzer. How tall? Maureen, I'm 5'2". Don't ask my weight, girl. Don't. But yeah, I'm 5'2". So the bronzer I'm using, this is a Japanese one called Can Make Tokyo. And it's one I've been using for years. I'd say since the first time I went to Japan, and I've been hooked. Nightshade is also 5'2". Ooh, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I always see your comments, by the way. So thank you, Lisa D, for joining in on live. You're a 5'2" shorty too? Okay. So this is like a good, I really like this, well, yeah, bronzer. It's like a nice matte, not too overwhelming. Oh, there's hella 5'2s here. I love that. Is 5'2", okay, are you guys that are 5'2", are you all Filipino or Asian? Because I feel like that's the average height of Asians. 5'4" is the average height for Filipinos. Oh, what? 5'4" is tall. 5'2" Filipino. I'm ladyboy 5'2". Oh, okay. 5'2" ladyboy. Yeah, you short. 4'11" in Filipino. 5'3" Mexican. 5'2". 5'2" Mexican. Okay. So I feel like 5'2" is the average for Filipinos and Mexicans, for Mexicanas. Tall girl, 5'11". Ooh! You are tall. I love that. You know what? There are many times that I wish I was tall, especially at the grocery store. Why do they put some drinks or some chips so high? Like, I feel like the other day I was literally climbing up. I was climbing up to get something, and I even asked the girls to like hold the cart for me so I could climb on the cart and the shelf to grab something. Like, come on. But I'll never forget one time there was this woman that she was probably like 5'7". She was average for a white person. And I was so embarrassed to ask for her help, but she seemed so happy to help out. Cause she's like, oh, you little shorty Asian Filipino girl. But I bet that issue never happens in the Philippines. Huh? Wouldn't that make sense that they would make the shelves shorter? Right? For my husband. B says, I'm 5'6", Caucasian. Ooh, that's tall. Tall for my husband's Cuban family, but I'm the shortest in my Caucasian family, yeah. Yeah, every time we're out somewhere, like on wherever, and I see a white family and they're all so tall, like their kids that are barely 10 are taller than me, and I'm just like, you're just it's so funny because it's just, you know, obviously it's a ethnicity thing, but it's crazy to see it because we live in such a melting pot nowadays, and there's just so many different people, and it's, yeah, it's funny how short we are. I mean, not funny, but I think it's cute. It's cute. And my kids are for sure going to be taller than me. JB is probably already my height. Yeah, Juliana she's already my height. And when she hugs me, it's like I'm hugging like a full-grown adult. So, okay, what are we doing next? I did bronzer. I should do eyes. What should I do on the eyes? I'm gonna do this palette. This is just an Ulta Everyday Faves. This is a great one to have like a little bit of dimension because it has the different shades, finishes. You don't want to see my nails up close. It's already it's already peeling off. I have like a gel on top. But I mean, I have one chrome nail. That's kind of fun, huh? Elf, do I like cream or powder blush? I am still trying to get used to cream. Speaking of that, I am gonna put some cream blush on. This is Yummy Rosé and Brunch by Danessa Myricks. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Cream blush is still new to me. But I put so little on because I know how pigmented cream blush can be, but I'm still trying to get used to it. Jasmine, yes, I went to college and got a degree in psychology. College was a blur. I spent, man, this brow is something ain't right. Yeah, I just did 4 years at UW, University of Washington in Seattle. And I never did the college things, you know, like partied, or I've been to a frat party once, and it really is like in the movies. Freaking crazy. But I didn't do the college things because I worked. I was a part of the Filipino club, but I worked every weekend. I just, you know, went to school. I didn't want to waste my parents' money. But one thing I am proud of, I mean, first of all, I am proud that I finished college and got my degree and stuff, but I paid off my college. And I'm very, very proud of myself for that because damn, that was not cheap, but I wouldn't be able to do it if it weren't for YouTube. So thank you. Thank you everybody that watches my YouTube. Hi Satomi. Satomi's on here. I miss you. But yes. And I did work. I worked as well. And I've seen some comments in the past that was like, oh, if only Judy knew what it was like to work a job or something. And girl, I worked retail for a couple years at a makeup store. I've worked those weekend hours. I worked at a women's clothing store as well. And then I worked at a foster care agency as a case manager for about a year. And that was tough because you're dealing with people's lives here, and they were kids, and so that was tough. But that was also around the time that I started doing YouTube. So yeah, it really does make a difference when you're present in your kids' lives. And how much you see how much these kids yearn for their parents, even if, even if they weren't like the best parents, kids don't care. They just want their mom and dad. It was really hard to see. Oh, I'm getting so emo, girl. Don't get me emo. I always am. But yeah, kids, really, like, you really gotta invest in children. Oh great, my kids are here. My kids are home. What time is it? It's almost 2. I understand that feeling, especially from a pediatric nurse. Oh my gosh, yeah, a pediatric nurse point of view. Girl, this stuff, yeah, I'm sure you see a lot of stuff. There's so many kids out there that just need love. All right, what are we gonna do next? Miss Gwen said, every time I go to IKEA, I see your bed, your famous bed, and it's become the Judy bed. Is it still there? This is our IKEA bed. It's still the same. It's been our bed for like 15 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, hi, Paulina from Linden. Yeah, I've speaking of foster care, I've driven up to Linden for one of my kids. Is it popping out? Like, it was such a quiet town, Linden, back then. I mean, that's been so many years ago. Okay, let's get going, because if I do not, I need to do my makeup. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit of a mess. And oftentimes I don't even know why. Like, I don't really have a reason to be, but this is the good old Hourglass. And I like to just use these two to give me a nice bronzy glow. That's not too much. Let's do, hey girls, I'm live, okay? What? I'm live. I'm live. Dimensional dark brown. No, I don't bleach my teeth. They're not that white. I think it's just like, but I do use Crest white strips, and I would use it like once every couple of years. And my teeth would stay white, but also the Crest toothpaste, the blue one that comes in a tube, I'll show you later, but I use it every single day and night, and I swear by it. Like, I feel like that's what keeps my teeth so white. But if I feel like my teeth are starting to get yellow, I'll use the Crest White strips. And after just a few sessions, like it's pretty white. But my teeth aren't that white. Like it's not like Ross white from Friends. Although at one point I feel like my teeth were that white. I think in high school or college I used it so much. Okay. I think I hear the littles. The littles will probably be coming in soon. Okay. I just started using pencil eyeliner, and I love how it's a little more natural looking, because my whole teenage years and even adult years, all I knew were liquid liners. Okay. Hi, Sky. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, hi, Kiara from Chicago. Thank you for watching that long since the engagement. You mentioned that your parents were foster parents. How was it? Yes, when I was in high school, I think I was around like 16 years old, my parents became foster parents, and we had kids as little as 3 years old to like teenagers, like up to 17. And mom was such a great foster mom. Like she really loved these kids. And these kids felt the love too, because when they got older, I'm getting emotional. They would come back to our house and say hi to my mom. And it was hard too, especially with the little ones when they would, bittersweet, because they would go back to their families, and sometimes it's not even their parents. It would be like their grandma or to another family member. And it was always hard. It's hard for these kids when you're not in a stable home. But like there's so many memories. I can't talk about them right now because I would break down. But maybe one day I'll share some of the stories. Obviously no names or anything, but there are some stories to tell. Anyways, what should we do next? Should I do... I can't do eye makeup right now. Okay, guys, what do you think? Lashes or no lashes today? Should I just do mascara and be chill? Or should I put on lashes? If I put on lashes, they're still gonna be not so dramatic. Yeah, girl, MJ, I am just an emotional person, and I've accepted that because all these years I'm seeing lots of no lashes. There's a few lashes, but I'm gonna go with chill. I'm gonna go with chill and no fake lashes. Okay, girl, thank you. Yeah, all these years, if you followed me throughout these last decade, I've been pregnant, several times. And I've always blamed my emotions with my pregnancies. Like, whether it's I'm pregnant or I'm postpartum or I'm nursing, you know, when you're doing that as a woman, your body and hormones are going through these insane feelings and changes. So I had like an excuse, right? And I really thought it was because of that. And so everything would make me so emotional. Girl, I ain't pregnant. So I'm just an emotional person. And it's so funny. I'm just crying on live. Excuse me. So yeah. So yeah. That's what JB and Leo would say. So yeah. Okay, what lip liner? Let's do a little bit of a lippy. We've got Anywhere Caffeine, Makeup Forever. But yeah, the Lady Gaga show was so fucking good. I love her voice. Like, this was, it's not your typical Gaga. I feel like when you think of Gaga, you think of pop music, of dance music. No, this was jazz. It was piano and jazz. And I feel like her voice was meant for that music. And it was just so beautiful. I cried. Surprise, surprise, I cried. I cried when she sang La Vie en Rose, which her cover of it, I fell in love with at A Star is Born. And so I didn't expect her to sing it there. And I was crying. I was in awe. She's so talented and one of the greatest artists of all time. I really do love her music. Yeah, Alf, you gotta look it up. And then, do movies make me cry? Duty. Yes, girl. Yes. So many movies make me cry. Disney movies make me cry. My moon sign, is your moon sign different than zodiac sign? Because I'm Aquarius. How do you maintain your nails? Girl, these are not maintained. Do you see this? It's like coming off. It's hard. It really is hard to maintain your nails when you've got little kids. Because it's constantly wet. You're just always doing laundry. Okay, what next? Oh, okay, let's do mascara. I can't cry anymore, okay, guys? Let's not cry, girls, ladies. Let's do, before we do that, wait. Oh, see? I'm ready. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that watch the vlogs are probably on the same boat as me in that, like, we're just naturally emo. Okay. Ray, any plans on going to India? I would love to go to India, but we have no plans right now. No. I also want to visit Thailand one of these days and Singapore, but we don't have that. I mean, like, let's be real, when we are going somewhere, it has to be somewhere close because there's so many of us, and then also the kids are now in school. It was so much easier traveling when JMK were little because, you know, they didn't have to be somewhere during the weekdays. But I'm not, I don't think I'm fit for homeschool. Like, I work from home, you know? I can't work for and then do homeschool. Okay, guys, if you're looking for a good mascara and you've got Asian eyelashes like me, like they're so, like you can't see them, they're so short, they need help lifting, this Kill Lash from Clio, I think it's a Korean brand. This works so well, and it keeps your lashes lifted. You do have to use like an eye makeup remover to remove it. Like, you can't just use makeup wipes. It's not gonna come off like that, but it works so well. And I just bought it off of Amazon. A podcast? Yeah, Annabelle. I mean, we've talked about doing a podcast, but that would have to be when we stop vlogging. Because, you know, I mean, I still love vlogging and I love editing, and it is, I've mentioned this before, it's kind of like it's a selfish job of mine because it's my family diary and I love sharing it. So, but it still takes time to do. So I don't have the time to add to that, which is why I don't do beauty videos anymore. I mean, not, there's so many great beauty creators anyway, but it's not something I feel like I could add to, you know, like there's so many now and it's kind of saturated because there's all types of different beauty content, but I just don't have the time. Like I said, putting on makeup now is not even second nature anymore. Okay, I think my brows are kind of looking better. Bella's interview. What? Oh, hi, honey. Benji's on. Where are you? Okay, did I have any issues feeding solids to the kids? No. The littles is when I first started doing self-led weaning. What's the term? Yeah, self-led weaning, or wait. What's it? Why does that not sound right? Anyway, where they learn to feed themselves, and that baby-led weaning. Thank you, Judy. Hi, Bella Boo. Yeah, once I started doing that, it was so much easier for us. And obviously, it's great for the kids to learn how to feed themselves. The only downside is that it's hella messy, but at least they get to learn, and then they're not afraid to try new foods. Like, you could start introducing carrots and avocados and they could hold it with their hands. So I have nothing but great things to say about baby-led weaning, and there's a huge difference between choking and gagging, and that could be a whole thing. Like, I'm not a pediatric professional by any means, but that's something that I had to learn, because once my kids started gagging, you almost immediately just want to take it away and be like, never again. But that's how they learn. That's how they learn to eat. So the downside to that is that, you know, I understand why some parents would be afraid, and then they never introduce those kind of foods. So when they are a little older and able to eat those foods, they don't know how to I don't know, like regurgitate it themselves. If that makes sense, you know, like it's something you learn as a baby, in my opinion. But consult with your doctor first and get professional tips from them. Okay, I think I'm done. We're going with simple. Oh, I hear Daddy. Why don't you buy a new big house for all of your girls? Girl, wouldn't that be nice? It's my dream to get my, oh, Lip Time palette. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that palette in forever. Oh my gosh. Karen, when are we going to Philippines? You know, we're talking about going there again, but nothing is set in stone, so I don't want to say anything quite yet about that. Thank you, Cindy, for tuning in. My favorite waterproof eyeliner. You know what? I don't have one. I'm sorry, I don't. But this eyeliner that I'm wearing right now is waterproof, if I'm correct. The Makeup Forever, aren't these? I'm pretty sure these are waterproof. Here, let's test it out. Ooh, wait, I gotta set my makeup. I gotta set the makeup after I put some powder on. Where is my powder? Oh, you know what I should use? Is this. I got this gorgeous Chanel blush. And I always forget to use it. It's like expensive as hell. Might as well use it. It's Chanel. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. This is a Hello Kitty Pixie Mist. Isn't that cute? And I love this smell. It's roses, rose water, and green tea. It smells amazing. Like, this is the epitome of vanity scent, you know? Like, it's very classy and elegant. It reminds me of my godmother because she smelled like rose water. Rose water and light blue Dolce & Gabbana. That was her perfume. That's still her perfume. Okay. Am I gonna introduce surprise eggs? Nah. We are over the egg surprise stage. Do you guys remember when JB used to call egg surprise eggu? Like, she added an extra syllable. That was so cute. Okay, let's see if this is waterproof. This is the Makeup Forever pencils. I guess I'll just use this. Look, that is waterproof, yeah? Somewhat? Sorta. Like, if you were to jump in the pool and then jump out, you're good. But if you were gonna rub it, okay, yeah, if you're gonna rub it, you screw. But I feel like that's with most pencils. All right. Hi, Rava. I'm glad you caught alive. Okay, Gwen, what are you talking about, the forbidden cup? Oh, are you talking about when I sucked that bug? I don't think I have. I have not. I cannot. That's so freaking gross. And so this bug is called an earwig. I never, since then we've seen 2 more earwigs. So what the heck is going on? When I Googled it, it says that when their environment is disturbed, like if it's a weather change outside, that's when they come out. So yeah. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm all done. Thank you so much for joining me on this live, and thanks for hearing my stories, and thanks for putting up with my emotional ass. And I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Stay safe. Don't blow off any fingers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the vlog, because I do plan on having a normal vlog up that I am editing today. Okay, have a good one. Bye.